Cody Bellinger, the top position player in this year's class of free agents, has finally signed. He will return to the Chicago Cubs according to Jeff Passan of ESPN. A year earlier, Bellinger was non-tendered by the Los Angeles Dodgers after a dismal 2022 season in which he hit .210 with a .265 on-base percentage. He signed a one-year contract with the Cubs and turned his career around by slashing .307, .356, .525 and winning a Silver Slugger. In November, MLB Trade Rumors named him the second-best free agent overall behind only Shohei Ohtani, projecting he would sign a 12-year, $264 million deal. Ultimately, he fell short of that prediction. Suitors may have balked at some of his batted ball metrics, which show a decline in power despite his lofty numbers last season. His 87.9 miles per hour average exit velocity was 1.8 miles per hour below his career average, and he only finished in the 10th percentile in hard hit rate. The unique structure of his deal will allow him to test the market again next year, or the year after that, should he choose to do so. As per Passan, he will earn $30 million in both 2024 and 2025, then $20 million in 2026, if he doesn't opt out after this season or the next. If he has a similar campaign to his previous one, he seems likely to return to free agency once again. He sacrificed length and stability for a flexible contract with a high average annual value. Bellinger was one of 4 big-name free agents still unsigned after spring training began, all of whom are represented by agent Scott Boras. Left-handed pitchers Jordan Montgomery and Snell as well as third baseman Matt Chapman remain on the market. Perhaps Bellinger's short-term, high-dollar contract with multiple opt-outs will serve as the template for the other 3. Prior to signing Bellinger, the Cubs had a payroll of $205 million for competitive balance tax purposes according to Cott's baseball contracts. His average annual value of $26.7 million will bump their payroll up to $231.7 million. The competitive balance tax threshold is $237 million. If they add an additional $5.3 million or more through trades or signings, they will become the 9th MLB team to exceed that limit and become a taxpayer this season. Bellinger was Chicago's best player last season, so they will welcome his return to their lineup. He played 84 games in center field and 59 at first base in 2023, and should hold a similarly versatile role this year. When he's in the outfield, Michael Busch, Christopher Morel, and Patrick Wisdom will play first base, third base, and designated hitter, though it isn't clear which of them will play which corner infield position the most. When he plays first, Tauchman will man center field. A complicating factor is that the Cubs have a plethora of top prospects at those positions who are expected to be MLB contributors in the next year or so. Crow-Armstrong is ranked the 16th overall prospect in the game by MLB Pipeline.